better. Hi, I'm Sue Boo, bringing crafting to you, and today, sadly, I'm making a bereavement card. So I'm using the Tasteful Touches and adding some other elements. So what we're going to do is start off with a card size that measures 4 3/4 by 6 3/4, and I've run that through a embossing folder, so you can use any embossing folder you want. And what I'm going to do is just run some tear and tape down it. So let's just this side of the tear and tape. So I'm just gonna about there. I just want to make sure it's straight. So I'm running that the whole length of the card, and let's just cut that off because I want a nice neat edge there. Okay, so I'm going to really just go over this, so I want it to stick down. Sometimes it can be a bit funny to take off. Okay, there. So that has gone on the left hand side of my card, and then I'm going to now put my ribbon. So I'm going to overshoot my ribbon a little bit so that I can cut it make sure that my ribbon stays straight, and I'm going to use my sharp scissors to actually cut that the same length. I don't want to bend it round the card because that often will fetch your card up. Do that. And guess what I forgot to do before I came on was to fill up my glue bottle, and I can't even see my glue. Where's that gone? Oh, it's right there. Oh, so let's just bear with me 1 minute while I just fill up my glue bottle. Otherwise we'll be waiting forever for it to come down to the bottom, and I don't want to do that. Oops. It'll take a minute to fill it up. Okay. I'll do nicely. That's enough. Move that out of the way. Okay, and where's my lid? There we go. I prefer to decant and use this because I can control better how much glue comes out, so I like to do that. Okay, so I'm going now to put plenty of glue on the back of my card to stick it down. Because it's embossed, I don't want it lifting up. That'll do. And I've got a 5 by 7 card. Well, it's 10 by 7 card, scored at 5 inches. I want to get an equal increment top bottom on the side. Okay, just going to press that firmly down. Very good. It is there. Right, so I'm going to do a bit of stamping now. So I've already stamped and pre-cut out my flower, so you could use any flower there. And I decided I would do the Heartfelt Sympathy. This is from a celebration set, and it was which one is it called? Delicate Dailies. I'm going to stick that fairly at the top, Okay, there we go. And I decided to go for doing it in the Pretty Peacock. Here's my the bit I want to use. I'm going to do this also in Pretty Peacock. Oops. There we go. Didn't catch that with nothing else. So I'm going to do this at an angle up near the greeting. There we go. And let's move that out of the way now. Right, now I'm going to put it on my card. I'm just going to touch the ribbon, and I am going to glue this straight down. So again, I'm going to put plenty of glue on here. So, set it about a third, well, so you've got about, whatever you've got at the top, you've got about double at the bottom. So I'm going to set it off there like that. Okay, and then we're going to put dimensionals onto my flower to lift it up, and then we'll start popping things underneath it. So just bring in my dimensional. I'm just going to stick just 2 on this and stick it in the corner. I just want to cover so that that's just going up, but I'm setting it off to one side like that, and then I'm going to come in and bring my flowers now, leaves, sorry. I'm not sure whether I want to, I think I might leave them white, or am I going to colour them? Let me have a look. I might want to colour them, so I'm going to bring in my brush and just quickly go over these. Some dark and some light. Oops, where's that gone? Dark and light all over. That's it. So it doesn't take too long to colour these. As I say, I'm doing dark and light on it so that it's not all one colour. And I'm doing the dark areas in different parts to the light areas as well. Okay, and last one. And just in case, these that I cut off yesterday's project, did have 2, there we go. I'm just going to do these as well, only I'm not going to re-ink up, I'm just going to let these be lighter, so it's giving definite contrasts between them. And the beauty of the glass mat is you re-picking ink up anyway off your glass mat. So there we go. Right, just going to put that over one side and then just clear up my mess I've just made. Okay, did I get all that? Just like to go over just with my hand to, that did fetch some, I think. Let's just make sure that, because with a white card base, I don't want a white card base going down on any colour left on there, do I? I think that's all right. Okay, so before I make a mess, just pop that away. And while we're waiting for that to dry, my bits to dry. I'm just going to go inside and let me just bring in this Wish I Could Heal Your Heart. I think that's a lovely sentiment. Let me just pop that out of the way. So say this is Pretty Peacock that goes beautifully with the Night of Navy. So I'll bring that in. There we go. And without re-inking this, I'm just going to off on it to refresh it. I'm just going to stick this going off in the corner there. Okay, to give it a bit of something in the corner. And I'm just going to waft this a bit because our dark inks sometimes take a moment to dry. Oh, great. I'll have to do something on the back now because that has picked up some ink. So we will do something with that. So I might have something going off on there. Let's see what. Okay. This has got this lovely, like lacy pattern to it, and it's a bit faded in and out. I'm just gonna get this off, put that over there, and bring in the ink again. Okay, I've got all that. So I'll bring that on the edge there. Missing that in the middle of it. Yeah. Do a biscuit and see if it will. Maybe biscuit. And then I'll do one more on there. So bring that round again, lining it up. Okay, and then that's okay now. Right, we're all right. So that, because it did that on me. Now let's see. I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay, so we'll go back to the front now and bring in my leaves. So I'm going to start with a dark one at the base and a lighter one at the top, and I'm going to pop those there, tucked under. So just pour some of that. The glue's decided to go through the other side. Get off. Yeah. Put that there. So perhaps changed it round now, but it doesn't matter. Okay. That in. And I'm going to pop that up there because there's a smudge there just come. So it might be I've got inky hands or something. Want to make sure that that does go on there. Now, getting gluey hands. Let's move that out of the way, and we'll bring some down the other way now. Just that little bit of glue. And go this way. Just a bit more. Go there. And go that way. And I think I will do one going on the bottom, coming out. Seem to be getting too much glue. I don't know whether it's leaking somewhere. It is. That's why I'm picking up some glue. I've not got my lid quite right. I'm not going to stop or worry about that. I'll carry on. Separate those. Okay. And I'll bring these down here. Okay, now I want to put in these. So I'm wanting to bring in some glue dots. So let me get my glue dots. But I think I will as well put some glue on as well. So I think I'm going to use the bigger of me glue dots. I'm just going to get this, put it on the bottom part, and let's just coat it. That's going to, so I couldn't, oh, I want to put some glue on, I said, didn't I? So I'm just going to stick some glue on it there, and put this going under. I think I'll have that going under there. I'll press that down a bit. Where's the other one? Because I've got these, and these came with the Splendid die, Splendid sweet they did, and a day sweet, and just never using them, so I need to crack on and get them used. Yeah, if that off, put some glue down the middle, and then I'll bring that going down like that, so hold that in place. So I've got those two going off there. Now I think I'll just have a look at a bow, whether a bow's going to go flat enough that I want. Beautiful ribbon this. This came with the Everything is Rosy. I don't want it too big. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think I'll stick that there. So I want to keep that bow fairly flat like that. So just chop off. Oh, no, I'll stick it down first, because that's what I generally like to do, is stick it down first. And then I can just cut the bow after. So moving that fairly flat and big. And taking the backing off. And there we go. And I'm going to have it inwards. That. And I think it's got a bit too big now. And put it about. Yeah, I think I'll put it about there. Pull that round a bit. and that can be cut there. Seem to have got that in the way, and that's spot me cut. Get around the side so I can see what I'm doing. There. There, I think that's fine. So that's that on the outside, and let's see if I just want to tighten that a little bit more. Yeah, I did. I'm going to cut that a little bit. That one's just shorten that a little bit more. There we go. And a little bit shorter there, so that the tails aren't too long getting in the way of things. Yeah, like that. Okay, so that's the outside of my card, and we've got the heartfelt wishing I could heal your heart, sorry. And then on the back we have got that going across the back. So now when you've put something on the back, and I've never done this before, let's have a look. Where are we? I'm looking for a stamp set that I've got that is a come on, where are you? Just thought about this, so that's why I got it out. And I do believe I can't find it. That's absolutely typical, isn't it? Because you're looking for something and you can't find it. Come on, where are you? Am I not looking far enough down? I'll be there in a minute. No, it's just not. I'm not finding it. I don't know what the stamp set is called, because I have got my stamp sets in alphabetical order, but I just can't see. Oh, handmade. It's handmade for you. So because I've actually done that on the back, I just feel I want to put something on the back. Now, oh, this is stuck. Come on. Dear me. Well, that's peeling the back off. Some of these, when you get them on, it's trying to take the stamp off. There, got at it now. There we go. Right, let's borrow this. So I'm glad that that is there, because I just feel that that on the back now needs something else. So I just want to put this at the bottom now. There, and made for you. And I'm not, oh yes, I am going to do something else now. Oh, I've never done this one, so let's see. That flower goes that way. Where's that? Just take that off. I'm going to risk this and put that. It's going that way, so I'm going to risk it and put that side and then that side there. So that finishes it off now, and that makes me happier that it's got something there, because it's got something up there. There we go. I keep getting bits, so it's bits of glue. So, and I've also got this ribbon. Okay, so there, that's the finished card then. So sending heartfelt sympathy, and then inside, wish I could heal your heart, and then the back, handmade for you. So I hope you like that. Thank you very much for dropping by. Do appreciate it. Please give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll be back with more crafty goodness when I'm ready with my next project. Thank you very much. Bye for now. Stay safe, stay well.